So you go to mine a rock, right? And you will be presented with where's the oval? Isn't this an... Can't I make this an oval shape? Oh, there we go. All right, so let's do this one. You'll be presented with this. And there will be a line on it. Make it a green line. And there will be a red line. And this red line will go up and down. Zoom, 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 zoom. And then you will have to press the W key whenever this red line is on this green line. Right? And so it'll go up and down and you'll get, 10 presses or whatever. And you'll get an average of your lines that you've tried to get on the green line. And that will be the amount of experience that you're going to be gaining. As well as potential piece to add into the chance of getting a better material from it, right? So you could get stone, you could get gems, you could get whatever, rare gems, and higher qualities of those things. And so there will be an RNG piece plus your skill of the game, this game over here, plus your profession level and tree. Right, so within your tree you can select stuff like slightly increased chance. And maybe plus one other thing. Plus question mark. Whatever it is. Right? So this will determine what material quality that you're going to get here. So you could have stone. You could have nice stone. You could have gem. You could have perfect gem. You could have flawless gem, whatever, right? And so the quality of that you're going to get, will then increase this, which will give you better quality. Really, really, really nice stone. Exactly. You get it. So this will be the introduction to this mining for the game. Again, great picture. Man, I really am almost about to just fire my guy who's doing all my animation, and I'm just going to draw it all. Got to give the llama ears, though. I'm like, I should just be drawing all of this. Yeah, I want to make these actual in-game graphics. These are fantastic. So that will be your introduction to it as you're going and doing the stoning and all of that. Now, as you increase your profession of mining, right? And as you start going after bigger stones, better stones that have higher potential. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. That's a big ol' honker. Right? Now that is a nice stone. So as you're starting to farm this puppy, well, it's going to shift a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Move it over some. Now, you're going to have this. and you will have this one going and this one going. So now you're going to have 2 red lines going at the same time. Then again, you guessed it, as you get to your bigger stone, you're going to have another one. And this might be your, who knows, A key. And so now you're going to have lines going up and down on all of these. And you're going to have to do a little dance on your keyboard trying to time it so that you're cutting the cigars in the right spot. But of course, this is for this, which now doesn't drop your basic stone. It starts at only dropping a nice stone. And it has higher chances to drop your really, really nice stone. Whoa, look at that stone. And it will be timed. So you're only getting, 30 seconds or something, and you have to stop 10 lines for every one of them, whatever it is. Why not do 1 line at a time for each? Because the purpose here is to have them all going in sync. And so you're having to either try and do them all at the same time, or do one and the next and the next and the next, but you might lose it, whatever. So it will continue to add, more and more of these as you get better and better stones, and it just becomes more complex. And this is a way that I think we can build a system without having to do a giant tutorial for it. And somebody who doesn't really get into mining doesn't have to worry about all this stuff. They're just going to run across like basic rocks, and they might run into like 1 or 2 of these, whatever, and that'll be that. Or maybe if they really go into, start trying to mine these big rocks, which you probably need a little bit of a higher level to do so, I would say, then you start seeing more and more of these, and it starts getting more complex. So that's where I think you can add complexity to any of your systems, as you kind of go along. So this is the miner profession, which will be, another profession within the game.